once again, it's time to do some bike work. New bike that I just picked up, Frame Guard. It's called Frame Guard. I'm not getting sponsored by these guys. I bought this online on the old interweb and didn't get any kind of deals on it. But I'm gonna show you where I put this kind of stuff to make the most sense on your brand new bike. Make sure you stick on to the end of the video. I'll show you my gravel bike. I put this on about 8 months or so ago. I've gone through single track, mud, dirt, gravel, just about anything I throw at it. Let's see how it fared after that amount of time and if this held up. So let's do a little clean, a little bit of alcohol, a little rag. You want something that's not gonna leave a lint behind. Good cleaning in there. Oh God, that stuff smells terrible.
I either use a utility knife or some scissors. We actually want to cut these out.
Now by cutting these out individual pieces, what allows me to do then is actually bring it to the bike itself
And kind of get an understanding of where I'm gonna put it.
This stuff's pretty thick. So it's a good job. So I'm gonna start in the center. I'm gonna try to line it up as straight as I can down the down tube there.
See, it's on there pretty good. Try to get a majority of all the bubbles out of there. Little extra pieces left over, so I'm just gonna add it to the most concerned spots of the bike. Look at that. That little scrap piece left over. Anytime you have any of your lines, you know, touching your frame, I always put pieces in between there. It's always just good to keep that clean so they're just not scratched up. It's not gonna hurt anything, but it's nice just to not get those scratched up on the frame. Okay, a trick that I would consider doing, you take your shoe, pop it on your bike here. I'm gonna pop it on my bike. The reason why is what I'm looking for is where it actually hits. Fine. Plus then we have chain slap that's gonna come down. One of these pieces to sit right here. So when my shoe hits, it's hitting this exact spot. So instead I don't get a bunch of scrap marks on there, scratches on there. I know it's being a little anal, but whatever, I don't care. I'm just kind of extended this angle onto this piece here. I'm gonna bend that down. Armor on there. See, when you step back, you didn't even notice it's there. So the frame guard material I put on this bike about 10 months ago. Well, let's see how that frame guard actually held up. So I put it in the same spot right here where I was concerned about this chain slap. Taking a look at the corners, look at that. Nothing's ever come up. Here's an actual seam where I put two pieces next to each other. Again, it's all held up. It's done pretty good. I actually added to my carbon cranks as well, being that I'm concerned about any sorts of scratches and such, hits of rocks. It hasn't blinked. Put it on the underside of the frame here. That's held up pretty good. Hasn't come off. Lots of roots and rocks have hit this. I think it packed. Oh my God, I can't talk. For me, I think it passes the test. So go put it on.